Now to Lifeline for lifesavers. As we recover from tragedies and move on with our lives, many of those who work to help us take our hurt with them.
Thanks to a recent gift from Canines for Warriors, the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department now has 3 certified therapy dogs. Just another way to help their men and women find some relief from the pressures that come with every call. And a warning, some of the examples you'll see and hear in my story are disturbing, including this first 911 call. The victim did not survive.
Fire Rescue Works, what's the address of your emergency?
Rescue. Hey, her son just shot herself. Ma'am?
The son just shot himself?
Yes.
Okay, is it a house?
It's a house.
Do you know where he was shot?
No. Ma'am, speak to rescue for me.
Ma'am, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting help started, okay? They're coming as fast as they can, but I need you to stay on the line with me, okay?
She was so hysterical, JSO had to give me the address because she just couldn't get it out. She was just losing it hysterically.
He shot himself where? In the head?
Yeah.
It sucks in the situation altogether at any time for anybody. But when you hear it's a child, it definitely hits harder.
How old is he? How old? He's 3? 3 years old?
Yes.
Okay, is he awake right now? Ma'am, listen to me. We need to help him right now, so I need you to listen and pay attention. How is he awake right now?
No, he's not.
He's not? Is he breathing?
No, is he breathing? He's not breathing.
He's not? Okay, I need you to take the phone in there right now, okay? We're going to do CPR. Okay, listen, we're going to do mouth to mouth, okay? Can you hear me?
Sorry. All I can say is it sucks. It's the worst call. As soon as they disconnected, I had to excuse myself from the room, which doesn't always happen depending on how busy we are in here.
When a call like that happens and your workday is done at the end of the day, it doesn't end there.
I try not to bring it home. I mean, because nobody wants to hear this. Oh, hello.
JFRD dispatcher Melissa Wirtz's demeanor changes in an instant the moment she spots 3.5-year-old therapy dog Tilly in the room. When it's just too hard for JFRD employees to talk to people about their traumatic call-outs, the peer support team now has Tilly and 2 other therapy dogs who just listen.
To be that conduit and to look you in the eyes and to stick that nose in your face and give you a lick and to convey understanding, love. If you do not have the proper rehab and venting measures to deal with these type of events that we go through on a daily basis, your cup just builds and builds and builds, and eventually it's overflowing.
JFRD peer support member Kevin Murray has suffered from PTSD after 20 years with the fire department. He recently found Tilly, who helped ease his own suffering, then had her trained and certified to also help his colleagues. Tilly, hey baby, joins 15-month-old Gunner and another canine, 2 trained therapy dogs donated by the national nonprofit Veterans Service Dog provider Canines for Warriors.
When he gets on their lap, within 30 seconds, their heart rate and their blood pressure drops. Just that fast.
A stress reliever to make even the toughest break a smile.
So you're all sweaty, salty kisses.
That's it. Thank you.
Lieutenant James Beatty and engineer Joseph Gresser from Fire Station 21 both helped treat their fellow firefighters who were badly hurt while battling flames at Blunt Island aboard this ship carrying vehicles in June of 2020. The 2 are among those just ending their shift, fighting this fire for hours themselves, when suddenly there was an explosion on board.
We went from our job is done to our job is just starting over again in an entirely different capacity. It was sheer exhaustion by the time we were done, cleaned up, and back at the station. You don't want to second guess yourself, but that's inevitably what happens, you know. Did you do the right thing for them in that moment? And I think we did.
9 firefighters were hospitalized. 4 were transported to a burn unit. Most had to have their gear cut off their bodies.
we're exposed to a lot of trauma over a 20, 25, 30-year career, you know, and a lot of that stuff builds up. You know, there's no doubt about that. To say that it doesn't bother you, I think those guys are incorrect. You know, over time it will, whether it bothers you now or after you retire. You know, at some point it does get to you.
They lean on each other to get through the tough times and now have one more vital tool in their arsenal to help heal the growing wounds we can't see.
It's nice. It definitely, I mean, who can't cheer up when there's a pup around?
We could just get this every day. Every day.
And thanks so much to all of them who really opened up and shared what was happening behind the scenes with me. JFRD handles about 450 calls for help every day. Tarek, with 30 to 40 people on the peer support team, it is so great just to see this extension of that support.
Yeah, much needed support, definitely, especially with all the trauma that our first responders, feel experiencing moments like these. Those dispatchers, as you said, Joy, should also be committed for continuing to do their jobs and serving our community.
Yes.